Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to FIZ Shorts on the FIZ Show. My name is Clarence Chongo from Financial Insight. I'm sitting here with Chipego Zulu.
Yes.
She's a trustee for the Zambia Association of Manufacturers. Ms. Zulu, welcome to the FIZ Show.
It's always a pleasure to be here.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we're here at Ciela Resort. It's been a fantastic day with the PPDF. That's the Public-Private Dialogue Forum. It's a vehicle that the president is championing to promote dialogue between the private sector and the public sector. It's been a great day. So what are some of your insights and outtakes about?
It has been a great day, and I think for me, having been a member of the Technical Working Group on Manufacturing, you obviously have the background to some of the conversations that we had today.
Mm-hmm.
But very key for us, of course, it's the second time this is being hosted,
okay.
And an exciting time,
Mm-hmm.
I think, for us. From the inception of the Public-Private Dialogue Forum until now, definitely I think some strides have been made.
Yeah.
You heard the head of state really, as usual, challenging the private sector to also step up to the plate.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the conversations ultimately were very enriching, both in terms of highlighting some of the bottlenecks that the private sector is facing, and also some work that needs to be done on the public sector side. So hopefully going forward, the discussions that are anchored in the Public-Private Dialogue Forum will be implemented and realized very quickly.
So being an association for manufacturers, I can imagine that vehicles like the PPDF are ones that you work very closely with. Can you shed some insights about what that journey has been like since the inception of PPDF to today?
Yeah, so I think from a manufacturing, because we do have a technical working group specifically for our sector, I think what has been good has been the opportunity to table our concerns and to have those conversations directly with players from the public sector who we believe can assist to solving the problems. When it comes to national budget engagements, again, where there are cross-cutting issues or areas where we think the PPDF would be a key and instrumental to advocating for a certain position, I think that we've definitely gone ahead and tabled that. We continue to look forward to some outcomes from our conversations. We are always talking about licensing and fees, for instance. The head of state touched on it as well. And we see opportunities to really streamline that. A single business levy being a key intervention for us as a private sector, because there are just so many. And our concern is the cost of doing business and the cost of production.
Absolutely.
So the platform is very useful. I think we can't underplay just how much impact it can have. And if really we're looking to achieve transformation in the Zambian private sector and the Zambian economy, it really is about the public sector, the private sector coming together, identifying the issues and resolving them as quickly as possible. Definitely some challenges in the beginning. I think whenever you have a new platform, that tends to happen. But I think going forward, the intention is to really harness the potential of this forum to address the issues that we're facing on the ground.
Fantastic. So in terms of looking forward now, maybe into 2024 and beyond, what are some of the prospects that you see emerging for the Zambian manufacturing scene?
Okay, so I had the privilege of sitting on the panel today and representing the association and our views with respect to what are the opportunities, where are the areas for growth. And my major submission was really anchored around value chain development, right? And in line with that, I think what the Public-Private Dialogue Forum can do is really entrench this messaging across the various ministries, right? So you have everyone in this platform that is required to be in this platform, and we identify what the value chains are, who's going to resource the whole process of at what point do we make interventions and what interventions, who is going to implement it. I think it really enhances the level of accountability from both the private sector and the public sector. And honestly speaking, I think the future, if we take this as seriously as we should, and I think judging from the room today, everyone is optimistic, and we're looking to really dig our heels in and make sure that we achieve our objectives. If everyone does that, I think the Public-Private Dialogue Forum obviously is a key platform to accelerating that process.
Well, thank you for that. Do you have any message for people maybe watching the show? If you could just direct your message.
Definitely. I mean, I can't underscore this enough when it comes to Zambian products, high quality Zambian products. For our stakeholders who are watching the show, make sure that you think local first, buy Zambian. It's really the only way that will accelerate our economic transformation. And the FIZ show continues to be a key platform for delivering this message. So thank you for watching.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the FIZ show. I'm sitting here with Chipego Zulu from the Zambian Association of Manufacturers. Thank you for being on the FIZ show.
Thank you, it's been a pleasure.
And thank you for watching. This is the FIZ show. I'm Clarence Chongo. Thank you and get to know.